camera. Okay. I'm gonna sort this thing out. This is so ridiculous, actually. Why is this so difficult? YouTube, why do you make this so difficult? Is orientation actually right? Why does the quality look trash? I don't think the orientation's right again. No way to flip it. Well, we're out here. Sunglow Pier, Gnarly Charley, Surf Comp. We've got Ezra and Rhea competing. They're just practicing right now. That's Ezra on a wave. 5 times lens. Come on. We'll get her. Oh, I didn't do a thumbnail. The live on the phone is just, it's kind of ridiculous, actually. There's got to be another app to go live on YouTube. I should use Streamlabs, maybe? I don't know. I gotta look into this. Doesn't select my telephoto lens. There's no way to select it. I have to just pinch and zoom and hope it changes to it. Trying to.
They're not being pushed in. So they've not mastered reading waves and paddling it on their own. They're all just like.
So go tell Charley. She'll be up maybe sooner. Or there won't be a final maybe then.
This is it. They're out there right now.
Oh.
Mama, this still on here.
This thing will not select the right lens. I hate YouTube. Why? Okay, there's wide. Yes. Not wide. Wow. Well, I'm probably not going to stream this if I can't get it to go to the 5 times.
Bring a shovel. All right. Oh.
There. Oh. They had it momentarily. Come on. Sorry guys, still trying to sort out YouTube app with streaming is just ridiculous. Yes, yes, I did it. Success. Great success. All right, we got Ezra Rhea competing today. Gnarly Charley, Sunglow Pier, July sometime. Couple of rippers out there. I gotta set this up. Couple of rippers. We put Rhea in her age group, but her age group is it's push-in, so it's kind of a problem because she doesn't get pushed in anymore, really. So we'll see. I don't know what to do. A lot of kids surfing out here. Let's see here. There's Ray on one. Bear with me, getting set up. My ghetto little tripod. Yeah, Ezra. Alright. Okay. There it is. So, for my app, the swell actually bumped up a tiny bit more today, which is awesome. Coming up to today, it was saying 1 foot the whole time, and then just this morning it went up to 1.3. So a little more swell is awesome for these kids. It's just what they need. Nice offshore. We've got this Saharan wind right now off the desert in Africa, hurting our air quality a little bit, but I think it's also giving us some nice calm offshores, which is kind of sick. But no swell to speak of for a while, which is okay. These little guys just rip it on 1 foot waves. It's so cool. Ooh, we got some longboard skills out here, or one wheel. So I was reviewing last stream, and this thing really has to hunt for focus when I'm streaming. It's kind of unfortunate.
3, 2, 1.
I don't know why. Oh yeah. So that was the end of a heat. I'm just filming these kids over here. It's where my kids are practicing. If they come in, I'll start filming the heats. I don't know when theirs are up. It's going to be a bit. I got to get a different app. There's no way to lock the focus, I don't think. What's up, Caddy? What's up, Slay? Is the orientation off? It's super annoying on here. It looks like it's filming it all in portrait, or it's streaming in portrait. I know if you're on a phone, it doesn't matter. You just flip your phone around, but when I go to watch it on the TV, it's sideways. Not ideal. Is it portrait for you guys, or is it landscape? I'm nervous to go back to wide angle in case it won't find 5 times again. So Sunglow Pier has gotten super small since last time we were here. I think Hurricane Ian and then Nicole just wrecked the thing. It's crazy. It's just basically the restaurant now. So I don't even know if there's still pylons out there. You might have surf, better surf from it, but I don't even know if it really affects the surf unless the tide's high enough. Those pylons make it deeper there, which gives you a little difference in the bathymetry, which gives you that nice pier break. But since there's no pier left, I don't know. All those little groms going. I don't know. I haven't seen Ezra Ray on a wave in a bit. Oh, where they are. Little grom. Ripping. Backside. Dude, just hold your focus. Just hold it. So I guess I could probably run a camera app and then stream just showing my phone. That'd probably be the only way to do this better, which is a crazy workaround. I don't see our kids at all. Let's get this sorted out here. Sorry. Nope. Sorry, got some explicit tire. Gotta wait until we're out of the frame. Alright, let's get it. Stupid orientation. That was so annoying. And the focusing. Why? What's up, buddy? Get some shade? You can hang out, babe. You don't have to.
Yeah, so I know
Is it two?
she should come in. I told her not to go out for very long, but
Wave her in.
I can't even see either one of them.
I know, I haven't seen them in a while. I don't know what they're doing out there.
No, I was hoping that you've been seeing them.
They haven't caught any waves. there, Ezra's finally on a wave. Didn't see him, he was out of focus. Didn't see you catch my waves.
Her board slingshot and hit her right in the hip.
Oh.
Like, came back from her.
Old slingshot.
Old slingshot.
This is at Sunglow Pier in Florida, Atlantic side, close to Daytona Beach. Whoa, 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 whoa. What you're seeing right now is just not the competition. This is just next to it. There's people practicing and playing around. We got my son out there. And once their heat's up, I'll film their heat. It's just a little bit to the left. Dude, that focus is just out of control, man. Is the orientation, is it portrait or is it actually landscape? Because I have a feeling it's portrait. Like I said, if you're trying to have fun, you'll do the best. You'll do your best.
You're having fun. Well, that's fine. How many is left in it?
Heat number 4, the 7 you boys. 4th place, Ben. 3rd place, Taylor. 2nd place, Elijah Phillips advancing.
Well, then let him
Winning
sit
the
there
heat,
and get out
Carol
of there.
Show.
Fine.
11 you girls semi. 4th place, Charley. 3rd place, Leona Jura. 2nd place, Carol Fleming. Winning the heat, J.L. Phillips.
Okay, sit down next to Noah. Sit down in my shade. Are they judging right now back there?
I mean, I don't know. There's people out there. My wife Madeline. Hi, Madeline.
Hi,
I beat her up broken wing.
Yes, all right, there we go.
Nice to see you.
I've heard a lot. I've heard your name a lot now. Travis.
Travis,
The
okay.
kids have had a lot of fun surfing with you. The kids have had a lot of fun surfing with you.
Oh, me too.
These are your favorites?
These are my people now.
Hi, I'm Heather. Heather, I'm Madeline. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
I know Ray, but I don't know. I don't remember everybody else's name. Eden. Travis, Heather.
Nice to meet you.
I've seen them all, but I don't know them.
Yeah, this is little one Noah. Say hi.
Noah.
And what's your name? Jameson.
Jameson.
Guys, Ezra's out there and he's working today. So he's not here.
See, he turned 15 the same day as my 15-year-old.
That's what I heard. Crazy.
Here. Where's he
Groms
working?
are some of his new favorites, that's for sure.
Publix.
Right up
I
there.
told Kieran and Kieran's like, I'm not working.
Ah.
My son works for Publix in North Carolina, but worked there for like a summer and loved it. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Yes. Kieran is my stepson. Okay. His son is my stepson, but yes, mine lives up in North Carolina. So.
Are you surfing today?
Main Street. Yeah, we have some. I think we're sticking up a little bit. I don't think
She's 9.
we got them on our water bottles and I know.
I think we're in there. I'm in there somewhere. There we go. Oh, you don't have one of these? Would you be allowed to?
I don't know.
Would you be allowed to sport it down there? I bet the exit out is down at Port Orange. I'll scratch it up. Oh, I like this. Yeah.
Give me the trash. Give me all the trash.
Back in those days,
Wait, maybe I need a hazy battery.
I used to live at 7, down the north of Davis. That was just off Broadway, a block south, before what Grandview came on Street, Main Street. I would I would take my motorcycle to the Main Street Pier. My wife would go to the stage flag and I would surf like on days like this from 6:30 in the morning and then I'd be working late. I'd surf, shower right there, get shower under it. And dry off, get on my work boots, brown pants, and tan shirt with the name on it, drive up to the motorcycle. Nobody knew. It was
Met some of the family.
Yes.
Ray, there's Ezra. We're just missing Ezekiel. He's working at the public right over there. Yeah. We got Edith's our oldest daughter.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, we thought about coming here for your birthday. Awesome invite, by the way. Thank you. It was like, we could have. When I came up here, we were tomorrow. He told me, it's my girl's birthday too. I know, we were like, yeah. Alan did mostly home first here. So, yeah, Colorado. Ezekiel, Eden, Ezra.
And Rand.
Oh, Rand too. Look at that.
Nice to meet you.
I don't have any. My promise is that.
It's nice meeting you guys. Really?
From the youngest kids to the oldest, like former pros. Every team, like former pros.
But we gotta get your board fixed up. Like from the first time I saw you, I was like, look at this guy. He's got turns. I gotta figure out this. Oh, bro. Every once in a while, do the fun stuff, but it can get expensive. You know, then travel gets, and you get into like qualify for this, and you gotta go here, you gotta go there, which is cool and it's fun. It's good at your age. How old are you? 10. Yeah, I wasn't even surfing until 12. So you guys are way ahead. Yeah, you're way ahead.
I saw that one time. Grandpa!
And I remember,
You're so good. I saw you look like a Rick Dad. You up, Rick. Yeah, Rick. The state of amateur surfing, sadly, like, it's just so, it's very political. There's another reason. I used to watch all the stuff people slow. Why we all surf. Yeah, but it's there and it's fun. You're good, you're good. It works out. Did you find out what your heat is? This is 8, then you? Oh, this is 7. Okay. Alright. You have like a favorite song you've been listening to lately? You listen to music? I always like to listen to like my favorite song, like whether it's a little pump up song that's going, get good, comment, get your mind going. Yeah, you're not till I don't move. Yeah, you're what? One is a fine. Which is fine. I like it. Yeah, I gotta.
You wouldn't listen to my
You gotta be able to hear. The more your senses that you're using, balance stuff.
They say that's your seven.
Work, 5, 4. Yeah, but most people pretty much. People out there tell right away if you're going to get it or not going to get it. Just by the way they get up on the board, like how they. Maybe I'm wrong, but. I don't. I used to. I was telling him I used to announce all the PSA stuff, travel, hanging out and stuff.
get your number before I leave? We had to talk. I used to sit with her.
So we got Skyler, Layla, Troy, and Leah all getting to out.
I grabbed this one. I brought up like this one. It's an in from that one. He can fight over it. And I know I need to choose this.
I need all the kids over here. Go. I need all the kids over here. Go. Come on. Hey, I need you here. Stay here. Stay here. Stay here. I need all the kids over here. Stay here.
I actually traded to figure out like what size like was gonna be right, but like, this board's huge, you know what I mean?
It's
But he's
huge,
turning it and ripping.
Yeah.
It's a 5'9". He needs like a 5'5", 5'6" probably.
Yeah. No, I know. I'm like, Ezra, I think you're becoming a better surfer because you're such a big board.
Yes, for sure. He's getting into more waves. He's riding more waves. He's going faster.
But you know what I mean?
He's
Has to have way more control,
Yeah.
and you can't just hack,
Right.
right? So it's like you've got to really know what you're doing to move a big board.
That's how I
got
felt.
a bigger, longer rail line, so like in order to turn it, he's got to bury that thing and turn it. So
I
it's
was
good.
always on a tiny board, and then I started sizing up, and I'm like, this makes way more sense.
Yeah, bro. Foam is your friend, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Foam is your friend, especially in
Big
Florida.
time.
This thing, wow, you brought the thing to table out here. I'm seeing.
Chris.
Oh, right on.
Yeah. I got it in Gainesville off Craigslist. A dude in Micanopy shaped it. Old timer, and he was going to use it for a kneeboard. And he had a rope that he could hang on to. So best $70 I ever spent.
Whoa,
man.
$70.
Yeah. It's pretty fun.
With the box.
The best part is though, is later I found out I got my I'm like, yeah.
All the way down to the.
Yeah.
Sick. That's sick.
Yeah. Man, Flagler Pier's been fun. It's been so fun.
See it. I got it. That's telling them. And they start paying for it. And I need to start getting away from ponds.
Yeah. And it's good though. The last time though, I was like, shit, I should have just gone to ponds. It was so shoulder to shoulder, right? It's one little takeoff. So
Everybody knows now, huh?
yeah,
It's right there, next to the people.
but Quinn, he's been getting some of the best waves out there.
Yeah, I saw photos for the last, like, someone using 12. It's like, guys getting packed.
Yeah.
Well, I was like, I was at Ponds that day. It wasn't like that.
Well, it's got the pier, and then it's got the trestles to build the pier, so it's just grabbing sand. And bring a longboard for low tide, and it's a little pocket sandbar that's wrapping all the way to the beach.
Yeah, take them up there sometime.
High tide, that little sandbar, like, is what's making that wedge on the inside. So it's like hitting that. And yeah, it's fun. Later.
Chris. What do you do for work? He's like a park ranger.
He's number 9.
dabble on it, so. Whatever, like, property manager. I'm doing right now. I'm in finance. A bit.
Work from home, basically.
I'm trying to work on it.
Okay. Yeah.
I like a little business here and there. Full business, rental business, stuff in commerce. Whatever I can do.
What does she do? She work?
No, she doesn't work.
Takes care of her.
I mean, just, yeah,
That's a
all
job.
that work.
That's
all that real work.
That's a job.
Yeah, I'm kind of looking actually right now for something maybe a little more stable. Like, yeah, I've been in the finance pretty consistently for a while. It's something
It's so fluctuates so much.
yeah, it's tough.
You don't want to do what I do. I'm a painter.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Oh, that's good. I really need to go to work today because I took off last week to surf a couple of days.
You have a crew of guys? Or
Nah, I was solo. Well, my girl, Heather, she started with me yesterday a little bit. She works from home. She works part-time for two different financial advisors. Wait, what's her financial advisor? Yeah, I think that's her. She works for Northwest Mutual. She's been done for like 20 years. She works for two different advisors. And we cut back from one. It's good, whatever. I don't know. She can't really afford anymore. So, I work with me. Plenty of painting, and I can go for a while. I've been doing it for 30 plus years, like straight out of high school. I've worked in surf shops and stuff. Yeah. Outside of that, but painting is never yeah. Not so much commercial, so I try and keep it small. But like I call it, it's called Travis custom painting. So I try and do like small, like someone's bathrooms. Interiors are good.
Hey kids, we're going to do a potato sack race in about 10 minutes near the water.
Nice intricate work, trim work, and stuff like that. That's where my specialty is. Look at this guy got loaded up. Uh-oh, Ray is going out.
Oh yeah, girl.
Man, you got some stickers. Cool. Necklaces.
Why don't you put it in the
Which one are you riding?
You read that one, right?
That one?
She was on like half that size.
Right. No, we're gonna get you guys dialed.
She does good on this stuff. She's just starting to get her confidence.
Oh, just see if we can bring it to the change. You know what I mean? Just something a little less, but still more. You know what I mean?
Shorter.
Yeah, I got a board for cross. It's strictly, you guys like twin pins? It strictly goes twin pin. It's a
The
strictly.
only reason I did this, I'm like, they don't get this. That's a lot more speed.
Yeah, it's a little wiggly. Yeah, more speed is good.
Ezra's like, yeah, it's more wiggly.
Gotta drop the third pin in and put it away. If it's a little bigger, drop that third pin.
Maybe we should pass out the video.
I traded my board for a guy's wall on it. Huge step up for me. I was like, dude, that's on your wall. Can you put this on your wall? Yes. I'm like, all right. And that thing, it gave me all sorts of scars for cutting me out because it wasn't worth fixing. So it was just fiberglass all over it. And it kept just destroying my body. So like, I gotta get rid of this thing. So I finally bought myself a Pier board. It's not here. And there's no gash. Here we go. Yeah, George. We know George. We met him early on when we moved here. George is awesome. I haven't seen him in a long time.
He's riding stuff with me the other day.
Huh? Yeah. Yeah, sick.
Calls him.
Oh, I know exactly who you're talking about now.
Tell me what's up. Hold on for us. I actually bought that board from George. That's on him. Yeah, I was like, come on in for pizza.
Wow. Surprised you don't have to play pickleball.
I never played pickleball.
Maybe because I'm an athlete and you like need somewhere to go play. Like I can go play. It's like there's gotta be something to do.
Because you're an athlete?
I'm an athlete. Did you not see me out playing flag football? 5'8", a
Dominating.
athletic muscle.
Oh, down there running with my 19-20-year-old. I'm an athlete. Dang it.
We all know. All right, good chat, Trev. Yeah, cheer him on. Loud cheers.
She's next.
Okay, good.
And we're going to talk about exchange. I asked her, I'm here by myself, but my family works there. So I have my two daughters.
Sorry guys, been chatting it up. Rhea's in the next heat, so I'm gonna kick it over to the heat.
I'm little babysitting on the beach.
Over here. There's the umbrella. Alright, here we are. So this is where the heats are going on. There's gonna be less surfers because it's just the competition. Trying to get a focus on this guy. Alright, so Rhea, should ever introduce herself. Rhea's 8. And she's in the 9 and under. But 9 and under is pushing, but she shreds. She doesn't need a push. So I'm just gonna let her send it and not get pushed. And hopefully the judges appreciate that. Well, thanks for joining, guys. Hit the thumbs up. Hit subscribe. I'd like to do this on the other channel, but I don't have enough subscribers to actually go live on it. They've changed the criteria. I could try and get a little wide shot here. Let me just go for it. Let me try. Alright, here's the wide shot. Here's the beach. Once they get out there, I'll go back tight.
Thanks, guys.
Ooh. Where's this wind coming from? There. Oh boy. It's not catching that lens. Man, it looks so bad. What's up? Some little groms out there. I should probably just film these guys, huh? There it is, 5 times, a little focus. All right, I think there's a heat going on right now, yeah. This is pushing boys, probably same age group, I'd guess. So, what did I say, 9 under? Is that right? No. Yeah, 9 under? Yeah, I think so. I think so, yeah. Yeah, you wanna commentate?
No, I can't.
You can hold your hand up to your mouth and
I
cut it out. You can present.
That's why I'm actually $50.
Oh, found the most responsible young lady out here.
I really have to post that later. Put some pussies down.
Oh, what are they doing over here? This is a foot race?
All right,
You guys want to see the foot? They're doing a foot race from these kids right now.
hang on.
Just leave it on the beach, I guess.
Get your camera ready.
I think that is, yeah, those guys are in the heat right now. That's 9 and under boys pushing, I think. There's a little grom. Sick. There's another little guy. Oh yeah. Oh, it's a potato sack race. Should I film the potato sack race?
For like rolling.
Rolling around and falling?
Pretty sure you're just supposed to count.
Oh, there it goes. Oh yeah. Alright, I might... I'll just stay here. Are Ray and James just spectating? What are they doing over there? Ooh. Yeah, girl. All right, Rhea. Remember what I said? Yeah, if you wanna be your best, you wanna just try and have fun. All right, and then claim the weights. What?
Can you just like go out and fish?
I could maybe come out. Yeah, remember to bend your knees, Ray. I want to see you bending down. All right, bend your knees. Get real low. Use your hands, nice, slow pumping. Nice and slow.
We done got a babysitting job for the next week.
I heard that. That's awesome. Oh, she needed a comb? Here, we comb my board up.
Freya!
What's the sign?
I think we should just go out there with her in a shirt. Yeah, I feel like you should.
St. Augustine? No, this is Sunglow Pier. It's by Daytona Beach. So South St. Augustine, like an hour. I think they'll judge it better if I'm not there at all. But I'll go out to them. You know what I mean? If I'm like not around. Well, I talked to them about it. They're like, oh yeah, we'll score better. It's not getting pushed. Like, we definitely recognize that. I was like, all right. They're like, unless she wants to, like, she wants to get pushed. That's fine. But if she doesn't need it, I'm like, all right. So,
That person's
I mean, I can go coach her.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, the only thing will be if they're pushing her in, pushing all the other ones in.
I know, if they're taking all the waves, yeah.
Yeah.
Can't walk around this. I know. I mean, I think they'll have some courtesy, I hope.
She's so cute.
Yeah, you were definitely close. St. Augustine, just up the beach. All right, there's my daughter right there. Yeah, baby. This is her first competition, actually. First comp. She's nervous. So these other girls are, sorry, I just picked it up, so it's gonna be a little, these other girls I think are gonna get pushed in. Ray doesn't really need a push, so I'll just let her go. See how she does. Let's go! Let's get it! Yeah. So wind kind of turned on shore a little bit like an hour ago, unfortunately. A little bit of chop now. I set my umbrella up too far out. Tide is going out. So I don't know if I'll keep streaming or I'll start another one for my son's heat. It's kind of a long gap, I think. But I do want to move closer. Oh boy. I'm curious if these other dads are going to let Rhea have waves. If that's an issue, I'll come out there and box out. Told her just catch a lot of waves, serve as long as you can. There you go, Ray Ray. There you go. There you go. Oh. Ooh, that's a shallow bar. All right, I'm gonna have to get out there. Go. What's up, Noah? That hat's pretty warm, Noah. All right, get it, Ray. Get it, girl. Get it, girl. That's okay. A lot of closeouts. And doubling up. I don't know how. I think they only take 2 waves, so she really just needs to catch 2. I think they'll be good. She asked, "What if I don't catch any waves?" I said, "Oh, that's all right. You won't score very good, but that's fine. Have fun." There it is, girl. Yeah, Ray Ray. She ran into that backwash. I might need a pusher. Dude, they're just getting all the sick waves. That's kind of weird. She could go in an older age group where they're not getting pushed. Yeah, right. Yeah, it's kind of a problem since they can push her so much earlier than get on a line. She just needs to find one that has a shoulder. Do you know how long the heat is, Eden?
Yeah.
18? 15. Those are all closing out. It's going to be hard to judge. Yeah, you're going to have time for like one pump and a snap maybe, Ezra.
Yeah, I know. It's sort of close now.
Keep on 10. Now you go somebody. Riley Dagger. Haley. That's a hard catch.
This is like an hour south. We're at Sunglow Pier. So in between Daytona Beach and Ponce Inlet. Go, Rhea, go, girl. They're giving it to you. Oh. Hard to judge this kind of surfing. It's just tiny closeouts. She could have gone on that one even. Alright, she wants me. Alright, I gotta get out there, guys. I'm gonna set this up. She wants.
Go, go, go. All right, let me try.
walk out towards the water.
Yeah, because they're like, is that my board? The man like turned around and just like, let's go backwards.
13 seconds. Good job with that. 13 seconds, kids. 13 seconds. Wow, you are right. You did that much dance up. I know you're looking at me, girl. Three, two, one.
Good job.
He's number 11. He's number 11. Bone Powder Semi. Kai Robbins in green. Logan Benoit in pink. Dylan Ratcliffe in white. Blaze Ayers, you are in blue. Here comes Storm Chaser Mike, right? What'd you run the $50 gas in high school, do you remember? Because you're moving fast, dude. Camera, hold, app. What? That's another idea. Five, 3, 5, don't count it. Hey, we're going to do a power race here in a little while. You got to do it. You got to get aboard and do it. We're doing a power race in a little bit. Everybody think about it. We're going to do a power race.
Thanks, Dad.
Oh, I don't see you did great. How's that feel, Rhea? Feels good, huh?
Woo. Yeah, Rhea. Woo. First heat ever. What's up, Summer? Wow. Congrats, girl. Good job. Good job. First heat ever. These waves, for her to catch them, it's like, she can, it's just not ideal. Especially when they're all getting pushed. It's like, eh. Sure, her number of waves just would have been fewer. It's just like a little too small, a little too choppy. If it was like, yeah, a little bigger, I think she would have been fine on her own, but all these girls getting pushed in around her is probably kind of tough to try and do it. All right, Ezra's next. Here goes, I think this is old. Oh, this is 11 and under? This 11 and under girls? Oh, that's right, because there's 2 heats. Oh, okay. So there's another 9 and under, second heat.
5'9". Yeah, 5'9". Good job out of that. Good job, Ray. Rhea's first comp. There you go.
You nervous,
Yeah,
Rhea?
the style. When as you get to the inside, you know that you're cruising. You're like, oh, I wish this way we keep going. Just kind of give it a little. Just keep by a little bit. You just stand there. You're just only going to go as far as the board will take you. You kind of work it a little bit. Put your body, your hips and your knees. Work it a little bit. Even if you just hop a little bit, you'll go a little further. Yeah, that's good stuff.
Were you nervous, Rhea?
A little bit. Yeah.
Hey man, how's it
Travis told me you guys have 6 too.
Oh, cool. Yeah, you got 6 kids, huh?
Just had number 6. 3
Wow,
weeks ago.
congratulations.
Yeah, you too. Yeah, you too.
So do people tell you have too many kids?
Yeah, tell them they don't have enough. I'm like, I think it's harder with 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have people ask us that have 9 kids. We're like, so has anyone ever told you you have too many kids?
Yeah.
And they're like, wait.
I mean, if you have 6, you could have 9, right?
Sure, yeah, why not?
Yeah.
That's sick, man.
Very cool. All my kids, they all serve, except for the baby, obviously.
Yeah.
We have 2 babies. We have a almost 3-year-old and then a 3-week-old.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
all my other kids serve.
That's
yeah.
awesome. Youngest surfing is this guy right now.
Hey, buddy.
And
Yeah, your
he's
guys
not
look
quite
kind
there.
of similar to my ages. Yeah.
Yep.
This one's what, about?
It's almost 3.
So I have an almost 3.
Yeah.
And then how old are you? 6, 5? 6. Okay. And how old are you? 7, 8. Okay. I'm close.
Yeah.
I'm close.
She's pretty petite.
That one now.
You are. What's your name?
Ezra.
Okay, so you're 12.
Oh, he heard it. He heard it from his voice.
You're 10?
Yes.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, I was going by his voice. That's
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. And then we got 2 older, Eden and then Ezekiel.
And how old are they?
Eden, she's right there in the jean shorts.
13.
She's 13.
How's this
Okay.
one? So Zeke, call him Zeke, whatever. Yeah. His birthday is the same as Kieran's or the same exact day.
Yep.
No way.
Yeah.
Same age, same
exact
birthday.
age.
Last Sunday or 2 Sundays? A little while ago.
You just, yeah. Your
Couple weeks
son,
ago,
yeah, you just
28.
had a birthday, right?
June 28th.
15 or 16?
15.
How old?
15.
15. So now they can do their permit.
Permit, yeah.
He got his permit the next day.
Oh, he was on top of it.
Oh,
Yeah.
We had the appointment. He took his stuff. It's like a 6-hour course. You gotta take.
Crazy, yeah.
I don't remember taking mine.
They didn't have it for us.
Okay.
No, I was like, they didn't have this stuff for us.
I was about to say, did I even take one?
It's all new. That's all new.
Yeah. I thought I had to take like maybe a computer test or some written
Yeah,
test or.
for the permit, it was pretty easy to get.
Yeah,
to
I
get a
might
permit.
have. I might have done something in a car. He might have told me to start a car and drive and then pull in or
Yeah,
something.
that
It
was the
like-
driver's test, probably.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I vaguely remember that, man.
Yep. It's a little more strict now.
Yeah, so we have Sky. She's the one over there holding that board right there, that TNC.
Oh, yeah.
The black one under the truck.
Yep.
And then we have Kai, who's 12. So she's 14.
Okay.
Kai's 12. Kobe is 10. Cora's 8. And then Cole's 3. And then Ledge is 3 weeks. So is that 6? Yeah, that's 6. Yeah.
I know, you got to figure it out. That's true. I like that name, Ledge. That's cool.
Ledge, yeah.
That's a cool name.
Yeah, thanks.
So how many boys and girls?
Two boys. Now we have 2 boys and then 4 girls.
Okay. We're opposite. 4 boys.
We got 4 boys, 2 girls.
Yep.
Everybody.
Yeah, and then
We like it varying boys, girls.
that's good of you.
So you guys live here?
We're up. We're just past Main Street, like by Hard Rock.
Gotcha. Yeah, we're a little bit south. We live like well, on that side of the end of it, we're in Edgewater.
Okay.
And US line.
Yep. We looked at a house there.
Double fisted.
We looked at a house there.
What are you
We like it
doing,
over
man?
there, like Rose Bay area.
Oh,
Looked at a house like Rose Bay,
Okay.
which is, I guess that's Port Orange more. Yeah, that's north of
Way
Edgewater.
down there, dude. I'm almost in like Oak Hill.
That's true.
I'm like,
Edgewater's.
we're close. To
I forget Edgewater's like New Smyrna. Yeah.
Yeah, we found.
So do you guys surf New Smyrna?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we like New Smyrna. We like Upcon.
Yeah.
It's good there too. Yeah.
Do you guys travel around or do you paddle across?
Well, my
Or?
2 oldest compete.
Okay.
Yeah, it was good. We just got back from nationals, and my daughter got second overall.
No way.
I mean, she did great.
That's
My son
awesome.
Got kind of smoked in the beginning. We had a really tough heat. Like anything, like that level is like so gnarly when you get to like doing the NSA's local or like different, and they do well.
Yeah.
They'll make finals and things like that. But out there, it was like every kid. was so
Everyone
good.
shreds. Yep.
Yeah. And then Sky does. She does Prime. She does USA Prime.
Okay. I'm not familiar. I know it was USSA that I used to do it a long time ago.
Yeah.
That's the US
Well, there's there's ESA.
Yeah.
And then there's NSSA.
Oh, NSSA,
and then
yeah.
there's a lot of like these little local events, but the
Sure.
but the ESA and the NSSA is kind of where they qualify for like California.
Okay.
So we do regionals here.
Yep.
And then if they do well in regionals, we go to nationals over in California. So
Nice.
it's kind of like the end of the road.
And your daughter, she got second.
Second
What age group?
nation.
That's
Yeah.
crazy, man.
14, yeah.
It's 14 and under, or is it?
14 under, yeah.
Okay.
She did 14, she did 16, and then 16 she
So she did both age groups.
yeah, I always put him in 2 age groups. Yeah, and
Oh,
my
okay.
son does 12. Now he's aged out of 12 now, so now he's doing 14U and 16U.
Why do you do 2 age groups?
Just have him do 2. Have
More,
2
more
chances.
competing?
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. All right.
Because I mean, like some kids like they might get smoked in like the 14U, and they might go on to win the
Interesting.
16.
Yeah, no, yeah.
or they win both.
Yeah, that's interesting. Huh. That's awesome. Yeah, I mean, that's so your oldest is your daughter.
Yes.
Okay.
And Kai is under her, and then like Cove and Cora, they're doing like the gnarly Charlies now too. I still put them in. I'm like,
Sure.
They still do it. Like, but Kai surfs really well. He didn't even make his first round today.
Really?
He just battled out. He like walked out, like sat out. He was
Just
not
hanging
even
out.
on his board.
Yep.
He was like looking around, like playing in the water. He's like, Dad, there was like no waves. What do you want me to? I was like,
I know.
all right. I'm like, we're not surfing anymore today, but you can do the other stuff. So I hope you have fun with that. He doesn't
Yeah.
care though. He likes riding boogie boards. He doesn't even.
Yeah.
He doesn't even care.
Sure.
But yeah, it's fun, dude. I love gnarly surf.
That's awesome.
Where they all started.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm kind of delving in a little bit to see kind of where our kids line up to see if it's worth doing the more serious stuff.
Yeah.
The ESA and that kind of
Everybody
thing.
starts at this, man. Like
Yeah.
everybody does these, and then I mean, honestly, like I love that my kids, still that my older kids want to do it. It's a heat, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it's not about the win or loss.
Sure, yeah.
They can
The
still
reps.
practice and reps,
Yeah, yeah.
and do all that. Like I already know Sky. Sky takes everything so serious. Like she'll go out there. And,
game on.
Oh yeah. I think it's straight to final, and there's only 3 girls, but she'll go out there and I mean she'll surf like she's in a final in California. Like every heat is like that. My son's like.
That's how my little daughter is. It just went. She's
Yeah.
pretty competitive.
I think that's cool though. Yeah.
Yep.
For
Yep.
my son, he's like, I feel like my son surfs like maybe, but like he's more like a free. Like he'll do really well, but then in a heat, like he'll go out and he
Just doesn't put it down. Yeah.
yeah, he's like
It's not as much of a competitor.
Yeah,
Just a good
he's like
surfer.
me.
Yeah.
Like I hated competing.
Yeah.
Like I didn't want to be told 15 minutes and try to get my best 2 waves. Like I like free surfing for a couple hours. And
Yeah.
Taking a break and then going
Hang
back
out.
out.
Yeah.
I just like because it's fun.
Yeah, totally. That's literally how my little Rhea is like more competitively driven, and then Ezra, my son, he's like super good, but he's just like
That's what Travis was telling me. He was like,
Yeah.
and I've seen him out there before.
yeah, he's.
Yeah,
but I mean, he's
definitely.
just like good on a board. He like doesn't
Yeah.
really care. He's like,
Yeah.
he's like, yeah, I'm down, whatever.
That's how Kai is. Kai's good on like all boards.
Yeah.
Like, no matter what we've ever tried,
Yep.
he gets it like really quick. And
Yeah.
then Sky, she's so mechanical and she's so like just like strong, and she'll be like,
Yeah.
whoa, and she'll look funny at the beginning, and she'll fall a
Figures
lot,
it
like
out.
really hard.
Yep.
And then like by the end of the day, she'll like hit it. But Kai will just do something crazy like the first time he does something, and you're like, oh, but it'll look he's super, it's like Gumby.
He's flowy,
Yeah,
yeah,
he's
yeah.
super flowy. Yeah, but he gets it quick. He gets things like quicker.
Yeah.
But Sky, she not as quick and more mechanical. Like she's like, you'll
That's
see.
funny.
You'll see. She's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
she's very like.
Yep. Yep. They,
She tries.
Their friend, you probably know them. Who is it? Dean and Dean and what's their names, James? Dean and Alicia. Alexia. They compete.
Oh
They're-
yeah,
You know
she
them,
was
right?
in a final. Yeah, Alexia
Yeah.
won the. My daughter got second.
Yeah.
Yeah. My daughter got second.
Is it that one that they were?
That was
the same
that was
one.
NSSA
Wow,
regionals.
man.
Yeah. So Sky lost by 1/10 of a point.
Wow, that's tight.
Those two girls go at it a lot.
Yeah, okay.
That girl's a good surfer.
She shreds.
She's a rad little
she
reminded
reminded
style.
like a little machine.
Yeah,
Just
dude.
like
She's like
a total machine.
So totally
So glad you
two
guys
different
met.
types of surfing.
Yeah.
Like I like that girl
Bring the
as a
people
girl
together.
surfer.
Yeah.
I always tell Sky, I'm like,
Bring the people
you know,
together.
they
What you got,
compete.
man?
Like I don't know how they are like as I don't get into her personal life, but I don't
Yeah.
know. Maybe they talk on like Instagram or something.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I know like when it's competition time, I know who you're talking about. She's a blonde chick.
Yeah,
has a
super
brother.
blonde, yeah.
They both surf really well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they shred.
I know. Yeah, her surfing is really cool for girls because she doesn't surf like. She surfs a little more kind of whippy.
She's like a guy, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
No,
so does Sky too. Sky's rail game is like more
Flowy.
whatever. Yeah, but
yeah.
that girl rips, dude. Yeah.
She's like, and I told her, I'm like, you remind me of the Chinese people in the Olympics where they're just like machines,
Yeah,
and they just
like-
go out and they just like nail every
Just
point.
more technical, right?
Yeah, I'm like, dude,
she'll
it's so
go and-
sick.
She
I
goes
totally
and does
admire
a
it.
turn.
He's number 11. Hit the water.
Yeah, I thought it was. I wasn't sure if it was NSA or USSA or one of them, but yeah, I thought Alexia
Yeah,
won the. She won the one,
she
right?
won- she
and then
won,
was Dean in that one too? I think.
I don't remember. I don't really know who he is.
Yeah.
I just know. I know I've seen him surf, and
Yeah.
I know that he surfs at kind of the same level as all
Yep.
the other kids. But I can't think of like who he is. I just know that she has a brother and he's blonde.
Yeah.
They kind of look alike. I
They do,
think.
yeah.
And then, but I know her. I know the girl because she's at every. She's always in a final with her.
Yeah.
Anytime we're here, like she's always one of the girls. It's like her, Kendall Dimick. It's always the same girls.
Yeah.
Like they're always in the semifinals
Yeah.
or the final.
So are you pushing to get your kids to go WSL Pro, all that?
If they want
or-
to, I mean, they have sponsors now. I mean, like like my daughter, she rides for TNC boards, but like I kind of like got her on other boards before California, and I just kind of like I don't know. I told her, I said I think we're kind of done with them just as a sponsor, and she was okay with it because they didn't. We needed boards like quickly, and it was kind of like too much to wait. So I just went and bought her some like Viola boards, and
Yeah.
she did fantastic on those. But I guess she has a sponsor, but we don't actually use it. But
Yeah.
she got like freestyle and sponsored by a local shop down in Palm Beach County where we're at, and so does my son. So they have little local sponsors and like little things here and there. But we've kind of like not taken on a few people that have offered us stuff just because. I don't know. It has to be right, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. If they're gonna represent them, I'd rather it be like a legit.
Yeah.
Something that we like. You
Sure,
know,
yeah.
Or that because kids don't know.
Yeah.
They're like, cool, we'll take it. But
Whatever.
Some of these little kids they surf for like, companies that are like smoking weed, getting drunk, and
Oh, yeah,
partying
yeah.
and shit
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that. So I mean, that's what I grew up.
Sure, yeah.
But it was a different time.
It's in the culture for
like
sure.
when Lost came out, it was like everybody was about like Lost Enterprise and all this stuff. But
Yep.
looking back, those guys didn't do so well in their life.
Yeah, Lost. They named it.
Yeah. So we try to keep our, just in a different direction, I guess.
Yeah, no, that's awesome of you. That takes some that takes some integrity.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
Well,
Takes
it's
some
nice to
integrity.
see families in the sport with their kids. That was our hesitation in a sense. Like action sports usually help us kind of.
Yeah.
Which I think is cool. I mean, I love that. I love that too. But I feel like some of these, the way they exploit, especially girls. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
my daughter's now at an age where they, companies want to put her in like.
It's more of a-
bathing
just a
suit.
girl thing, yeah.
It's just
I know.
weird. Yeah.
I know that is tough.
I'd rather it be something a little more
More legit.
like for her surfing, not for her.
Bodied. Yeah.
We get a lot of that. Like if you go to Surf Expo, you'll get approached by that type of stuff.
Yeah, I believe it. So you said Palm Beach County?
Yeah, so we live there too.
Okay.
We own I grew up there. My wife.
That's like by Miami, right?
No.
Where's
that's,
Palm
that's
Beach
like
County?
Dade or Broward.
Okay.
Palm Beach is like West Palm Beach or
Okay.
or Palm
So
Beach Island.
okay.
Like
Yeah, yeah.
Epstein.
Yeah.
Trump. It's like
Yeah. Palm. That's like north of Miami.
Way north. Yeah,
Way
like
north,
an
okay.
hour.
Okay.
An hour plus. Yeah. It's a totally different world. Miami's like a.
Yeah.
Miami's a different world.
For sure.
But no, it's like West Palm Beach,
Yep.
Jupiter, Palm
Yep.
Beach Gardens, West Palm Beach.
Yeah.
Where are you guys from?
Well, yeah, we live up here, up on.
You're from Florida though?
No, not really. She was born and raised in Colorado,
Oh, cool.
and I've moved back and forth between here and Colorado. I lived in Wyoming, Oregon, and New
You guys
Zealand.
do boarding, I'm guessing, right?
Snowboarding, yeah. Yep.
That's pretty cool.
Yep, that's kind of where we came from, and I got out of it, and I wanted to raise a family on surfing and the beach, and so we came out here.
Yeah. Snowboarding's cool. I did it one time. I was in Breckenridge like 2
Yep.
years ago. It was freaking insane, dude. They had like the best powder that they've had all year, and I was with guys that were very good.
Yeah.
So, yeah, like they took me to like the top of that super chair lift or
Yep.
whatever, and I was like, go to like I got off. I was like, oh my god, crossbones, and I was like, I'm good with this, I think, and I'm like, I'll and I go, yeah, I'm not going up there,
windy and-
man. I was like looking, and it was way too gnarly for me, and I just stayed there, and then I found my happy medium, like at like a blue.
That's
or
crazy,
something.
yeah, for your
but I
first day.
did the black double like moguls and stuff, and
Uh-huh.
I was on my ass like every 50
Moguls aren't that
seconds.
fun on us.
Moguls are
Dude,
bad on a
it's not.
snowboard.
Yeah, it was like they were going through trees. They were like, follow us, and I would go and I would try to follow their line, and like side was hard. Like my toe side was
Yeah.
hard. My heel side
It's
was
so
like,
different from surfing. It's
oh
weird.
my- yeah,
So different.
Yeah, but it was cool. It was like I mean it was like this. The sky was
Yeah,
like
Bluebird.
this, but it was
Yeah.
like tons and tons of snow.
That's where I was living in Breck actually when I met
Yeah,
her.
that's where we met.
We met there.
It's
Yep.
a beautiful place. Yeah,
It is. It's cold.
You guys like snowboarding? Have you ever snowboarded? No. You like surfing, right? The beach. I love the beach. I love it. It's so
Yeah.
warm and makes you feel good.
Yeah,
Right.
Rhea probably doesn't remember seeing snow ever.
Ray was born in Colorado, but she's pretty young. They
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
we love it here.
both-
Have you
both
guys
favorite.
done any home births?
Dude, you know what? So we don't do anything
Okay.
that people do. I don't know when I say I mean civilians or whatever you want to call them. Like, whatever. So we're like, if people meet us, they probably would think that we do, but that's the only thing where we give birth.
Where
in
you're with the
hospitals.
other
My
civilians.
wife
You-
wants to
you
have
follow
a
the
girl,
civilians.
but when it comes to everything else, we get our kid, don't touch our
Supernatural,
kid.
yeah.
Our kid doesn't leave us.
That's a lot of work for you because you have to fend her off then, right? In the hospital? That's
No,
what I
not figuring
remember
out
for
the
you.
girl and stuff.
They-
It's, they just
But to
for the
not
birthing,
touch the
they just let it
baby?
happen.
Yeah, they try to like.
I remember
mean,
you looked like you went through a war zone after.
Well, I'm trying to not let them do anything.
That's,
No, no,
yeah.
that is-
Yeah, like we don't even do we don't do the gel on the eyes. We don't do the
Yeah.
vitamin K shot. We don't do nothing at all.
So it is a lot of work then in the hospital.
It is, yeah, because they
put all
what
that.
we learned. I
yeah,
mean,
you figure it out.
Yeah, you just kind of keep it moving. You
Yeah.
know, you're like,
Yeah.
you're like, look up here. You know, you're like.
Keep it moving.
But no, we
You have the baby. You have the baby.
Yeah.
Keep it moving, girl.
The only thing we do, like, even when the people come in, like, they try to like bathe the baby after like
Yeah.
a day, and we're like, we're good. And then
Yeah.
after day 3, they're like, are you sure? And they're like, let me bathe the kid. And we're like, we're good. Just get out
It's
of
actually
here.
bad for the baby.
Yeah. So
Don't wanna
but
do that.
everything else completely different. But my wife does do like when we go in, she gets the epidural. The last 2 that we had were both C-sections, so it was
Yeah.
kind of gnarly.
Oh,
Like
that's tough
the
for
first
her.
one was the baby was transverse, and then the baby turned, and then the baby went transverse like right before they were gonna. So they just decided a C-section. It was very hard for my wife. And then this last one, the baby was head down, perfect, everything, but it was, she had she ended up getting like gestational diabetes, and so they were, even though everything looked good and we were doing everything we were supposed to do, the hospital was like, where we wanted to have it done, they were like, and she goes, you know what, I've already had it, let's do it again. So that one was easy.
Yeah.
It was like 7 minutes.
Really?
Like weird. Yeah, it was like,
What?
I thought I like passed out or something. It was like very strange. I remember the lady going, all right, we're starting, meaning they cut. And then it was literally, I looked at the clock, it was like 7 or 8 minutes later. And they're
Crazy.
like, hold the baby up. Yeah.
I've not been around for a C-section, so I don't know what that's
Yeah,
like.
it's not, well, I'm not around over there. I always stay on this side.
Yeah.
But
That's
no,
fast.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
that
guys
is
do the home
fast.
births and stuff? Or?
We did here in Colorado. We had to do that. We did
Out of the-
hospital.
out of the-
And my midwife was just telling me about another family who had a bunch of kids in search. So I thought maybe it was you guys.
Oh no, we don't do the home births. A lot of our friends do and stuff. We actually have the woman that was our midwife for our first 2 kids, she's like completely blown up. Dude. The other day my wife's like, look at FODWA. It shows me this video and the lady delivers twins.
I went out
and
with
one of them
Rhea.
was transverse, and she was like,
Yeah,
you know, like, I was like, dude, she is awesome.
Is it? Do you remember the name?
Her name was Fadwa.
Oh,
That's her. Yeah,
Fadwa.
Fadwa. She's got like dreads. She's super cool.
I
Yeah.
didn't midwife
Oh,
name.
yeah.
Oh, I mean, she's like a Fadwa. When you see her, you're like, oh, Fadwa.
She's like a Fadwa. I don't think you know that reference.
It's her name.
That's her name.
Oh, okay. That sounds like a reference too.
thought it
Me
was
too.
too.
It sounds like a
I thought it
superhero
was like
midwife.
a style of
Fadwa.
birth. Yeah, and then she was like, oh, Fadwa, and I was like, oh, I thought it was like a
thing.
technique.
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah.
know. I thought we were gonna be like Fadwa. I didn't know what it was. But everything else is like we're you know we go against the grain of whatever is going on.
Yeah. That's cool. And what was your name again?
Hi, David.
David.
James. Yeah. Madeline.
She lost in a fight to me.
Lost the weight.
She knows who's boss. She should have seen the other guy. Yeah, she actually heard it surfing yesterday. Like the
I was
board,
trying to keep up with the kids. Yeah.
the board like smacked her funny bone super bad or something. I don't know. I don't know if she fractured it or what.
What does it feel like?
It feels better today. I think it was just a gnarly funny bucket, but my whole
She's like
I
losing
lost
feelings.
feeling in my hand. But it's back.
Yeah, try to move it, I guess, as much as you can.
Yeah.
It's gnarly, dude. You hit something, yeah, like that.
I don't know.
I don't know which elbow it is. I have like is there like a little piece of bone underneath one of them?
Maybe that one, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I fell in the middle of the night. The weirdest thing, I like woke up and I thought I was on my bed, but we have these hard, like super hard wood floors, but it has like concrete underneath, so it's like hard as hell. And I guess I thought I was at my bed, and I just went like, dude, I was 10 feet from the bed. I was in the middle of the bedroom, and I hit the ground really hard, boom. And it kind of like, I almost threw up. Like it was like, I remember coming out of it and going, oh God, I was dripping blood, and my wife's yelling at me, what are you doing? Lay down! And I'm like, sorry. And I'm like, oh God, I'm gonna pass out, dude.
I tried to lay down.
And then she turned on the light, and I was like dripping blood. But when I hit that, man, it was so gnarly.
Such a
like
ting.
it was. I mean, I know something chipped.
Yeah.
But it was like, oh man.
Well, yours, Madeline, was this? Which phone
On
is
the
it?
inside.
Oh,
that
it's this
inside
one.
little nugget. Yeah.
This one, right?
Yeah.
It
But
like
I didn't
it was
hit hard like
pretty
that
bad.
before.
No, it was bad. The thing,
Like
she
your radius, maybe.
she came out and I was like, it was like sticking out almost.
Oh, it was like swollen real quick.
Super swollen.
It might have been, yeah. You might have hit like a tendon or something.
I
and
think
it
so.
swelled up.
I was like, because she had full mobility. I'm like, it's probably not fractured,
Yeah.
but maybe. I don't know.
It's really bad.
I was like, I didn't want to scare her. I'm like, that thing looks super bad. I'm like, oh boy.
You guys probably homeschool then. Homeschool?
We do, yeah.
Okay.
So we started that during COVID. You know, like everybody got weird in COVID, and you know they were like my two of my kids. So I'll give you a little backstory. Like most people know this, but a lot of people don't. But Sky, my oldest, is not our biological. We actually we just got legal shared custody of her. When we moved here, she was our neighbor. So she never surfed a day in her life. Never. She lived with her grandmother. Her grandmother was an alcoholic. Her mom died when she was 6. What's up, Mom? This is Sky.
Hi, Sky. I'm James.
This is James and
Madeline. And this is J-Mo and Noah.
Are you serious?
You're up, huh?
Do your thing. Is this a shortboard?
Go shred. That's a good idea. That's what we need to do for Ray Ray.
Oh, this is a longboard.
He enters his kids in multiple age groups.
I
That's like a thing. That was never
names.
a thing for snowboarding. That was so weird. Makes sense though. He's like, well, yeah, 'cause that might be easier. It might be less competition in different age group.
Well, I saw Ray. I'm like, oh, Ray could have maybe done that too.
Well, I don't know, because that would be up against Sky. What?
What's
No,
the
she's
what
next age
age
up.
group is Sky? She's 16.
She does 16.
Okay, yeah.
She does that. These kids will do all of this.
All of
They'll do the longboard. She's gonna be like standing on her hands doing
Oh,
longboard.
that's fun.
Yeah.
Gabe Alvarado.
So when we moved there, we were looking at the house, and she was at the fence. So it was a big property, and her grandmother has a big property. So we just look over. I'm like, hey, you know, she was
Surfers in the water. You
She's
have
like
1 minute
9.
left. 8 or 9.
something like that. And so we bought the house. I was like, oh, do you like it here? And she's like, yeah. I go, well, if we get the house, I have a lot of kids that you can hang out with, but had no idea where this was going. Like, totally, you know, a God thing. But we move in, and she's at the house all the time, whatever. And I met the grandmother, and I have experience with, you know, like things in what her grandmother's doing, so I can read it pretty quickly.
Sure.
But, you know, I no judgment, whatever. I just know she's there all the time, and then I find out they're gonna this, and then we just all the time she's at our house, and then little by little, like she started staying the night and this, and then grandmother had some kickback, and obviously had her own issues, but yeah, it's been like years, and we literally just got legal custody. But we go over there all the time. Like we're good now. Like the grandmother understands that we're just trying to give her like a better life. There's this, it's a gnarly situation.
Wow.
There's like a half brother from a different dad who's in and out of juvie, and it was just gnarly, you know. So it's a my wife tells it better. I just tell like the raw part.
The facts.
My wife tells it better. That's cool.
Hit the water. Let people hit the water. Go.
But dude, it's been like it's been crazy. You know what I mean? Like, cause like
Can't imagine.
having like younger a daughter, and now like having a daughter that's like maturing so fast. I went from like having a little bit of time to while we were in California for nationals, and my wife's not there.
No.
And I'm like,
just
it's okay. I'm like, hold on, let's call.
What do we do?
Yeah.
What happens?
Yeah, literally.
That's
like,
crazy.
On day 2 of the event, it was a 7-day contest in Huntington Beach. And I'm like, yeah, okay, that's normal. I'm like, don't say anything stupid. That's gonna like traumatize her.
Girls are no joke. They
dude.
all of a sudden.
Yeah,
That's
it happened
crazy.
Like that. Oh, she was.
Dang, she's
was
on a little
not her.
skateboard. Look at that thing.
I bet.
That was not her. I mean, she was like so young. Like,
How long ago was that?
well, she's 14 and she's about 9. Yeah, about 5 years.
Oh, I see. Okay.
But the maturity level of like a 6-year-old, like the grandmother never, like dinner consisted of like, maybe if she did a can of like, here you go, have a little noodles and noodles. I'm gonna go with it. Don't fucking talk back to me. You know, like that kind of shit, you know, so, but now like, the grandmother has gone through her own like, probably battles and things like that, but we were over there yesterday, we brought the baby over, but there was a time where there was a lot of tension.
I'm sure.
Because obviously she's like, you're trying to take my only whatever. And I'm like, we're not, we're just, trust me, it's not something we were like pursuing. There's no like financial gain. That's what I told her. I was like, I don't want you to state money. I don't even want to I don't want anything to do with it. You can keep all that, because I'm sure she gets money for the 2 kids. She's a single grandmother. I'm sure she gets something for taking custody of those kids. But no, we didn't want any of that. We just wanted Sky. And she's never traveled. She's never been anywhere.
Wow.
She's never done anything.
Yeah.
Like nothing. But you get her on a surfboard, on a skateboard. Like, dude, I mean, she got second place nationals.
That's amazing. That's super
nuts,
cool.
dude. Like it's nuts. Like the level, how fast, how good she got that fast was like, and I'm sure it has something to do with her upbringing. She's not gonna
Tough.
settle. Yeah.
She's tough.
She's tough for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah. And we're building like a parent relationship with her.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Good of you guys, man. That's awesome.
For a long time, she would call me Ken and call my wife her.
Really?
Yeah. We don't do those. Like I'm David, or you can call me Dad if you want to. And that was weird in the beginning.
Yeah.
So I was like, you can call me whatever you want. I was like, just maybe, my name's David. She would call me. She wouldn't do it. But then, like, for the past year and a half, like I've heard her talking to other people. She's like, yeah, my dad. And I'm like,
That's cool.
yeah. And then we got legal like 2 months ago. We a court and a judge gave us shared custody, and that's all we ever wanted, man. We just want to take her on trips, make decisions for her medically.
Yeah.
Things like that. Just take care of her.
That's awesome. Cool. Giving her a new life.
Yeah, it's definitely, man. It's
Giving her an opportunity.
It's been really cool. It's like it's cool to have your own, your own flesh and blood. But I mean, with her, you didn't know. You think
Yeah.
she blends
No idea.
right in. It's kind of cool how it all works out.
Super cool.
Come on. Sky Letters in green. Sydney Keithley in pink. Gary Alvarado in white. Decker Norton, you are in blue.
I'm was thinking, man, I have a bunch of boards if you guys ever, want boards for these little guys. I mean, I have all my kids that do different boards and stuff like that. So I'm trying to think, like, for your other guy, your bigger boy, something a little more like aggressive. What is he rides this board?
He'll ride whatever. He rides his. He's on a JS right now. It's like a 5.8 or something. It's a little smaller than this, but yeah, I don't have anything small for them.
Yeah,
It's like they're just on all my old boards. Or
Yeah.
my boards I
might
can't
have
ride.
some small, well, at least for the older boy, man, I might have some boards that might fit his, something a little more.
A little more aggressive. I know. Yeah, he's.
Dude, TJ, Travis, I call him AJ all the time, but Travis, he told me, he's like, yeah, it's like, you should see this kid turning the board. I was like, what size is it? He's like, bigger boards, like, a 5.0 or a 5 something. I'm like, wow, like, so I mean, I have a bunch of boards. I mean, I have a 4.0, I have 4.9s, I have 5.1s, I have like, these kids have so many boards that
it's crazy. Yeah, I got boards for myself when I moved here and taught them on foamies, and they got good. I'm like, all right, well, here's a hard board, try this thing out. And so they've kind of just slowly.
I've seen these boards before. These like,
yes, this is George. This is George.
Oh yeah.
You know George.
Is he at Ponce?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I met him when I bought this board from him, actually.
Wait, is he the guy that rides them or shapes them?
Both. Yeah, he shapes them.
The guy that shapes them is down in.
Who's the dude that is always real chatty out at
these
Ponce?
guys?
George.
Oh, that's George. Yeah. But these guys that make
He
the
shapes
coil,
them?
no.
Oh, but yeah, he's the guy that's always
It's
talking.
his like design.
Yeah,
he's really
but he's always
tight with
talking about his traction because you don't put wax.
the guys that own the Commons down in Melbourne, Charley, right?
Okay.
Isn't that what it's called?
Is that the burrito place?
Yeah, the burrito place.
We used to live in Melbourne, actually.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. The owners of that place are the ones.
But
that
George
coil.
is the dude that's always talking about no wax.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought, yeah.
George is wild.
He does talk a lot. I thought he shaped him. I guess not.
No, he acts like he does.
Yeah.
It's funny, dude. When we first moved here, I got into an argument with him. Like the first the first month we lived here, and I grew up at a beach that was like super aggressive, and so it was a day like a little bigger than this, and like I paddled out, I got like a good really good Ponce like right, and I paddled back out, and then like I saw another one, and I like looked, and I turned around and went, and then I paddled back out again, and then he's like, he said something, and I go, what, dude? I'm like, what? I'm like, dude, I'm not the one, bro. I'm like, dude, just relax, dude, whatever. And then I told him, I was like, dude, I'm not, like, are you claiming this spot? Are you speaking for everybody out here? I go, and that's how we kind of, like,
That's how you met.
it's funny because then I told him, I was like, dude, I'm from Palm Beach County. And he's like, oh yeah, you look like you'd be from Palm Beach County, all you jerks down there at Lake Worth Pier. I go, I'm actually from Lake Worth Pier. And then it's so funny because it never has even ever been anything since then. It's been years, dude, 5 years, whatever. Now I see him and we always chat.
Hang on. It's so funny how.
Oh, look at you. Where's your mom? Are your grandparents here?
No, my grandparents
Who's your here with?
My mom.
Where's your brother?
He's helping me out.
Oh, okay.
Wait.
That's funny. Yeah, it's funny how like you'll get a different person sometimes in the surf.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he was just trying to regulate, dude. There was like a new adult out there. You know what I mean? And that's kind of how I guess how local beaches are.
Yep. Yeah, we'll get that. We'll get like super nice guys, and then some days it's just like they're aggro. I'm like, what's up with you, man? We're buddies.
Oh, we were cool, dude.
Yeah, it's like yelling at my kids, like.
I know when people are like that.
Come on, man.
So
They're just kids.
I'll be like, buddy, what's going
Trying to
on?
have fun.
Dude? Like, you wanna? I'm here if you want to talk about it, man. Like, something happened today or yesterday.
You wanna talk about
Yeah.
Dude.
Your girlfriend not
You're mad at
calling
your
you?
dad,
Like,
you're not
what's
mad at
really
me,
going
man.
on? You're not mad at me, man. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I get people so heated, and then I'll still catch some waves.
Yeah, it's messed up. People dropping it on kids. Like, I'm sure you experienced that. Like,
Yeah, I mean, I grew up in a beach where like the older guys kind of got like, you got more respect, but there's a lot of kids here. I mean, I know all these kids here.
Sure, yeah.
That surf, and I see them all over the place that we travel, and I talk to them more. I know the dads. So here it's not bad.
Sure.
NSB is not bad. But I get it. I let them go. You know, I hoot them all the time, dude. If like a kid's going and he rips, I want to see him do a big air. I'll be like, go, 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 you know, and I'll tell him to go on a wave. But if it's a good wave, I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
If I've been sitting there for 5 minutes and I'm like waiting for a wave, and I go and I'm paddling and there's a kid like right here, I'm not gonna tell him, I'm gonna go.
Oh yeah, no, I mean actually dropping in on them.
Oh,
Like they're deeper and they drop in right in front of them. Like, what are you doing?
I'm not gonna drop.
Like
it.
actually drop. I'm like, come on. I mean, I get it. Like if my kids like really new at it and they're not gonna surf the wave, but yeah, like my older boys, like Ezra, even Ezekiel, he's like 15. People drop in on him. Like, what are you doing?
I don't really. I try not to drop in on kids.
Try dropping on anybody.
I might burn my kids sometimes just as a joke.
Well,
Like if
for
my
sure,
son,
your own kids.
If my son burns me, like on even on good days, I mean, we travel to like, we'll be in like Puerto Rico for the winter where the waves get, pretty pumping, and if we're somewhere else surfing in California, California, I feel like you have to be
Aggressive.
a little more aggressive.
You have to be aggressive, yeah.
You have to like step it up, man. So, or else you don't catch any waves.
Right.
But I try to, I'll snake them every now and then.
Yeah, you snake your own kids for sure. That's the pleasure of being their father.
Yeah.
they blocks out the way for you and you
Other
take
kids though, dude, nowadays, man, you go and try to, whatever, and then you feel like you got the best of the wave, and then later you see a video of a kid doing a huge air like behind you, and you're like,
woo, stink bucket.
Yeah! And some kid's like 8 feet
Over
off
you.
the lip, and you're like, oh,
Yeah, that's
you got
funny.
the better part of it.
Yep.
Yeah, those days for me are kind of over. I don't try to prove any.
Yeah.
I just love surfing. I
Yep.
love surfing with my kids. I love the beach.
That's awesome.
Been a
And
great
you guys have been in Florida for a while?
Yeah, I've been here forever, man. I grew up in Palm Beach County. Yeah. And then we moved here. During COVID.
Yeah.
Bought a house. Or right after COVID, sorry. When it started like cooling down.
Yeah.
A little bit. We came up here because everybody was a little better than Palm Beach County. They weren't as aggro.
Yeah.
Palm Beach County was getting kind of weird.
Yeah.
Everybody was getting weird, telling you where to stand and making you stand in a circle and all this weird shit.
Yeah, closer to the bigger cities. I can see that.
We didn't play any of the games or anything like that. Florida did good, man. South
Yeah,
Florida.
we were pretty blessed for sure to be in Florida. South Florida, yeah, the bigger cities like Orlando, Miami.
Oh, it was nuts. Yeah.
It got pretty bad. I'm
It
sure.
was nuts there, man.
But Florida overall, like, if you weren't stuck in the city, we moved here like 2019, so just before. We barely got out of Denver in time.
Denver would have been tough, right?
It was tough before COVID.
Wow.
It was just getting like so anti-family,
Yeah.
Like, weed was legal there now for however long. It just screwed everything up.
Mental health was on the rise.
That was a big problem initially.
So
And,
I own sober livings in Palm Beach County.
Okay,
That's
cool.
what I do. I've been doing that for like 12 years and I've opened 11 properties. So I've noticed the difference of, your average calls of like, alcohol, opiates, whatever, to like weed and like, you're powerless over that. You know what I mean? And they're like, and those were like 5 years ago, but now I'm starting to notice that like there actually is a dependency on it. But like 5 years ago, man, when it was, I'm not sure what was going on, dude, but like if somebody called me and they said anything about weed and nothing else, they were complete mental health. It's like schizoaffective disorder, dual personality disorder, major depressive, and they were always around like 18 to 22, like the age of something like that. Imagine like I know people from Colorado that come to my house sometimes and tell me like the mental health grew up to the past 5 years around there. Pretty much everywhere, right?
Yeah. It wasn't very conducive for kind of a family and a small business and living in that environment, really, with Denver.
What were you guys doing up there? Really beautiful down there.
I had a little limo business.
Oh, cool.
And just kind of dried up, and I was able to have the opportunity to move. And at the same time, I was doing e-commerce, so that freed us up to be able to move. So my parents were living with us. We were close by there, and I was like, we're not going to move without you guys. So you guys want
That's
to move?
great.
And
That's
they're
great
like,
to have the help.
they're like, yeah.
Oh, dude, we got my mom here now. That's my mom, my mother-in-law.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So she, you know, she. Oh man, she's great. You
Yeah.
know? Now, I mean, my mom and her mom, totally different people. You know,
Yeah.
like the way I was brought up, and the way that my wife was brought up. Like her mom was, you know, I mean, I did a lot of things with, you know, my mom and growing up, but like with her, is like, she does everything with us.
That's
Pretty
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good to have the help.
Yep. So they were like, yeah, we'll move to Florida. Heck yeah. So we moved out with them, and it's great. We love it.
It's ever since, right? You can't beat this, right?
I know. It's pretty sick.
I'm gonna grab a water,
cool
man.
lifestyle, yeah.
Dude, it was nice.
Yeah,
Nice meeting
nice
you,
chat.
man. James
I'll give you a
and
number.
yeah. Yeah, this time of year we're around a little more. We are during like the colder months. The colder months when we're on surf trip or we're confined.
Okay. You got a house down there.
Yeah, we have properties down there. So.
You said you're sober living, and that's you have houses. You're like house.
Yeah. So people when they go through treatment, you know, there's treatment centers everywhere. They call me. You know, they'll say, hey, I got this person, and I'll interview them to see if I probably want to take them or not. And I interview people all day long, man. So I pick who I think is good. So after 12 years of doing it, I have a pretty good parameter of, you know, somebody that would be good for my houses. So we have about, our census is like about 100 people. So when it comes to like sober living, we're on a pretty larger scale than like most sober livings. And for 12 years we've been doing it, so our reputation's not really good. So it's one reason I'm saying that is because like now I can kind of pick and choose like who I want to take. I don't have to take every person that calls me that has money. You know, they're like, hey, you got a bed, and I'm kind of know more to turn people away because it's the safety of the house. And I don't, you know, so it's like
So people are reaching out to you.
no, they're already in. Okay. Yeah, they go through detox, they go through treatment, they do all their nowadays insurance charges for all these IOPs and PHPs and ABCs and a bunch of bullshit. But the real work I think happens like when you come in here in a safe environment. So
Okay, so it's like a community, so
family, man. Yeah, like most of the people, I mean, they live with me for years.
and they were homeless where they are at that point.
I get people at Forbes magazine. I get people that bust tables. A big parameter, yeah.
But they
I mean,
live there?
Yeah. They live. They live at the property, and they're ran by like the residents, like a house manager or what have you. We have a team. But pretty much, man, after that long of doing it, like 80% of the people that live in every house, because they're like shared rooms or singles, but everybody that lives in these houses, they know what we expect, so they hold other residents to a higher standard. So when you have that, you have 80% of the people doing what they're supposed to be doing. That little 20% is either gonna sink or swim. You know what I mean? So if they sink, they move out and somebody else moves in. And sometimes you have 100% of the people living there all doing what they're supposed to be doing. You know, it's a good vibe. You get to see people do good, and you get to see all these promises happen in their life, and you make a little money.
So yeah, so they're there to kind of have this sober community.
Yeah.
And then how do you make money with that?
Cash.
Insurance or
I don't take insurance. That's illegal. Yeah, that's illegal in the state. People try it, they go to prison.
which part is it?
You just can't. Insurance doesn't cover like housing, like residential. They cover treatment and all that stuff. You can go to a treatment center and they can provide residential. Like they nowadays they even charge the person like a small fee because they can. So they'll charge your insurance and they'll still say, well, your rent is $100 a week. You know, they really free you, man. Like these treatment centers free.
I don't know about it.
Yeah,
Which is a good thing, I guess.
it's just like renting, but I keep it very low and affordable.
Okay. And people want to stay there because it's
Safer. Yeah, their life's better. Yeah, ask them how their year was. You know what I mean? It's like, so how was your year? And they're like, sucked. You know, and then they get sober and they need it.
Do you have your jersey?
Most of them know they're already familiar with the process. They've been doing it, and then every now and then I get like people that down there and I explain it to them or whatever, but it's already been explained.
John! Start it up! They're all together. 3, 2, 1!
All you're doing is separating yourself. You're just going and you're getting some reps, right? But if you go back to what you were doing, you're just going to fall down. You're going to go, I mean, literally, probably the same day. But if you go to like, you know, like something about structure and like where you're learning how to, it's a lifelong thing. It's something that,
I thought it was in the class. My kid knows a little better than me. I don't think it's in there.
it's not somewhere.
This, no, not the tinted one.
Thanks, guys. Yeah. The coin, you know, and you leave and you just go back to a normal life. Yeah, it's something that you kind of, you know, you take these principles like throughout your life. But yeah, they call it. They already know the process. They a lot of people want to come work for the sought after. You know, it's going to see it.
I think that is it. Yeah, Silver River. I think I've seen that. That your company or maybe I think it's something else.
It's not just, it's called a Moha house.
Okay.
Yeah, my wife's, you might maybe see my wife's van around here. It's a big black van transit and it has like all these flowers on the side, but that's not for, that's just for, she likes to drive with something on the side of it, but there's no clients or don't.
Yeah.
It's been good, man. It's more like, 12 years. Okay.
So what
I think this is
buy
13.
properties and then
I own half of my properties and then it's, the ones that I rent, I just had stuff behind me. If I go look at my
You're starting having fun. Don't knock the thingy, baby. Don't knock the I might go to Publix and get some.
I don't know if you can tell them, but they're getting so bad. There's like no lines closing out chocolate.
It's so dumpy, I keep really fun.
Hopefully our heat like goes well. It's gonna be so hard.
Go over there to Go over there to take it. You're taking it right. Yeah, hopefully well, I can't remember if everybody's in the same.
No, I know.
They're acting,
So fun.
I thought of a good spot to be. You could sort of see it now from here. Out there, there's like a shallow spot. It's sort of a line for a second, so you can be there.
Yeah, it'd be good out there to watch the heat right before yours.
Yeah.
You're just picking up so much heat.
Our heat is
Don't you want to be in the shade?
It's like that. Okay.
Well, I thought if we go to public safety, all of us, we just like go pick stuff up before we bring it back to you.
yeah, I was like, you can't do this. I was like, he's gotta go. It's like, oh my God. It's not your normal. I have the whole.
You haven't had a final.
Yes.
So you could stay away from it and say, did I make it to the final?
I wouldn't say a program, but it's a schedule.
So ask your
And
name.
schedules on maritime, they just have certain requirements.
you have jobs to do like on the property or how's that work?
They all have owners. Yeah. Some have a lot of them have cars and family, wives, husbands, kids. Really depends. They're all adults, so the range is like 25 to 85. They stay long. Older people stay long, and they come and they just walk around. They're like, oh, so yeah.
So then you rent out by room.
Yeah.
Are you have some shared rooms and stuff?
Yeah, I've shared rooms. That's kind of what city living is. I don't put like, I don't put like or I have some good, obviously some good it's really more about the environment. It's more about like
girls out?
being mad.
What kind of
Will you pull me up? Pull me.
So you put them on some kind of agreement, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I got tons of rules, like 4 pages.
Just look for cars. Don't forget that cars drive right up there. No, you see with Mama. We might go see Ezekiel at work. You want to go see Ezekiel at work? Yeah, you.
Everything. They have a full kitchen there.
You just
Most
left,
places aren't like that.
left the
Most
lid
places-
off.
most halfway houses you go there, and there's like a TV, a
We
leather
finish.
couch, and,
Finish.
like a guy named like Brad and Rick, and then like Cisco. You know what I mean? and they're like you know probably doing something a little on the side or something like that. Yeah. Yeah. Our guys are like they're all
So you have someone you have at each house?
yeah, every property.
You have someone who hires it. They live there.
They're all residents basically. I just I compensate.
So it's someone who's maybe in the program.
Yeah, they've been there long enough where they've been promoted step. A lot of them are
Yeah, I don't know much about that world, I guess.
yeah,
A
it's
little
weird
bit,
because
but-
it's been my life for a whole lot of years. Yeah, so I'm like, yeah, I talk to alcoholics all day long. That's all I talk to. Yeah, honestly, yeah, my whole life consistency. Yeah, it's pretty good change for me. You know what I mean? That was what put me down. I had, of course, I had.
You guys put sunscreen on your face.
Oh, yeah.
Now it's like the other way. Because you actually need it so hard.
No, we're all sharing. We'll fill it up.
Which I appreciate.
Yeah, it was like my history going back.
Okay. Rhea will put a little bit on.
Like I kind of always, I like to get things.
Oh, from the season, you think?
I don't know. No, Mom, I'm gonna hold it.
Here, Rhea, you can put your board on top of this one.
Mama, I want to have some. Mom.
Yeah, that's what I mean, you know. 'Cause when you know there's things people
Mama, I want to have some.
Okay, well, hold on.
I meet a lot of people, talk to a lot of people, but most of the time my conversations and my solutions and things that I bounce things off people are most of the time, you know, men and women. It is kind of weird now that I'm saying it.
It was, yeah, it's interesting where you put yourself.
Yeah.
My best friend from Colorado, he about lost his life with heroin. And it's tough. Yeah, we grew apart before that. We kind of got into all that. And it's like, we got into trouble, of course. We got sober. I don't know what happened. It's like it's still there.
Exactly what I did. I never thought in a million years I would do that. You know, I was definitely, you know, I was a guy who would go out on Friday and maybe I would meet up with a kid or Friday night, and then you wouldn't see until like 2 months.
Oh, man.
And then I got this crazy story about how I was here and there.
I'm kidding, Dad. I'm kidding.
It was like, you know, it's kind of
Wait for me.
Okay. Where's the lid to that? Okay, can you put the lid on?
Yeah, so that's a little more.
Put the lid on. No, that's enough. More.
Remember all that.
we were like, woo! Yeah. Oh, that, yeah.
That whole series is great. And I mean, like, I don't know if you've seen all that.
I lived there.
Yeah, I know. It's like,
yeah.
I think it's got this really good depiction of it. But,
Well, I think is that the guy and girl?
so there's a couple. There's actually a couple.
I've met them before. I've seen them. I've seen them. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we all know each other. Like
Yeah.
everybody, like we go to conventions. We're a bunch of crazy fuckers. We go to conventions with like 5 stars and alcoholics, and we're like, yeah, we do like a serenity prayer. We're like, you know, it's really awesome, dude. Like when you really get involved, because it's not just like going to a meeting and having a guy go, Fred alcohol, don't drink. You know, it's so much more than that, man. Like there's a whole nother world like beyond that, you know, and that's the world that I'm used to. But it is kind of funny when I think about it. I know a lot of things.
Yeah, that's just chemical makeup.
Well, they're just great alcoholics. They're crazy sober and awesome. You know, and
That's a
we're like,
weird-
yeah, we're just wired.
My best friend, though, I mean, actually, like,
Oh yeah, yeah. I've seen that too.
well, like, he's actually fucking
It's bad. I've seen that too. Well, so if you go to LA, man, you got to remember a lot of those people were at one point, you know, maybe played Little League baseball, you know, had friends in high school, maybe they were a scholar, you know, maybe they owned a business. Maybe they were movie stars. I've met all types, especially now. I mean, I meet a lot of people in the rooms, like in the fellowship, but like, I meet so many people that are like, you know, I was a professional athlete, I was in the Super Bowl, I was live here, I was playing this, I did that, I was Dude, that was you? What? You don't like, I remember this movie from the 80s. Like, I've had the weirdest conversations. You know, and it's funny because and then here we are now, like talking. When I'm talking to people like that, they're like, "Oh, I'm glad you made it, man." That whole
I mean, action sports, that was my exposure to it, just snowboarding and action sports. There's style sports everywhere. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, the surfing community, and I knew a lot of like BMX guys, like like Corey Nostalgia, skaters. You know.
Yeah.
I was skaters were they were hardcore, but they were pretty down. At least the ones that I knew, that there was more like that the punk rock. You know what I mean? It wasn't like your like raw, you know, it's like like hardcore, you know, more that LA kind of same kind of stuff. But yeah, they were
Yeah. But this was so embedded in the culture, so it was hard. For me, I was like, never smoked with a guy. And being on kind of like the pro circuit, and that was everywhere. Everybody. It was like, I had to completely disassociate with everybody that I snowboarded with, everybody I could meet again. Like, once you come to the Longboard, you got it. You know, like, a few people would maybe like, yeah, James, let's hang out. It's like Kelly said, like, you know how Kelly said it? Oh, dude, Kelly's over there. It was like an old thing with book where we talked about how yeah, he's different. He's wired different. I mean, but today it's like a lot of kids are, they get that it's not because the faith, you know what I mean? So the people that they have in their life are the people that they look up to. Yeah, that's good.
I was growing up, I had like, dude, I used to, I like Christian Fletcher and like Nathan Fletcher. You know what I mean? Like, you know, Christian Fletcher, when I met him, I was like, it's basically like I'm meeting a guy off a bunch of things. You know what I mean? Like, he was crazy. He was crazy. He was the guy who had all the posters on that wall, and I remember I met him at the beach. And I was like, Christian, what's up, man? And he was like, started talking to me. I was sober at the time.
All right.
Oh, dude, he was fucking but all the people that I met, like, growing up, like, they all went to a lot of them came out, like, in the Irish, he didn't make it. You know, he was like,
Okay, everybody, listen up. Only after your awards day, 15% off at Daytona Board Store.
method of Xanax.
That's just
So sad.
we'll give you a deal on
That was
hardboard.
the guy that Kelly Slater always talks about, man. He's like, man, I was Andy because he was the only one that really gave him, like,
Anyway,
a run.
They turn the ball to 3 o'clock today.
He was the one that gave him the run, dude. That makes him real sad. I was watching this documentary with like Pier talking about him because he was the only guy that ever gave him like Andy hated Kelly. And Kelly, they say hated Andy. They really didn't hate each other. I think they really hated Andy because of his competitive drive. They were just freaks of nature. And Andy was more aggressive. He was like probably right fighter. Kelly was just, he's like a there was this time where him and Andy were about to go out for the world title, and he goes down to Andy, and there's a picture of it, and he goes, hey, Andy, I just want to tell you, man, I truly love you. And he gave him a hug, and then ran off, and Andy, the face of Andy is going like that, he's like, you know, awesome. And it's just stuff like that. Like, he probably really does love it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but was that like a, was that like a...
That's kind of how Charley Slater when he got out, Sean White was in the industry. He's kind of outcast. And it wasn't just like the drugs and alcohol necessarily. More just like the partying, the whole thing. Like, he would party, but there was a whole like division between him and everybody else. He just like totally set himself apart.
You can see it, like Travis was strong. Yeah, dude, like
Travis is a legend now.
He's a legend, but then you look back at like, you look at these like motocross guys, you look at like Twitch, and all these guys, bro, and like they all had like serious like methamphetamine problems, like, you know, a lot of them didn't make it, a lot of them died, you know, a lot of the surfers, you look at all these guys, a lot of them didn't make it. They always say like, oh, he died, like Sonny Garcia, man, he tried to that. I didn't want him to, but he suffered from major depression. So today it's a little more of a healthier.
Yeah, it seems like it. And for me, it's hard to know if it's just a polar and that. You know what I mean? Or is it like, has it actually changed? But to me, like, it never seemed like it could actually change.
We're like, did it really change?
You know what I mean? But it does seem like that. Like, even
He's number 15. 7 new boys
they don't like it.
Probably tastes like shit.
You know what I mean?
They make all these different IPAs.
But it's not like, it doesn't seem like it's like a cool thing. Like, I mean, yeah, of course, everyone's still drinking. Whatever, but it's like, it doesn't.
I don't see as many kids like surfing that.
I don't like them.
Dude, when I was 15, I literally had a surfboard that was like the bottom of a Newcastle can.
Oh yeah, and that was older.
Like, that was my yeah.
Pier, whatever.
Dude, I mean, I loved Newcastle so much that I had a board with the logo on the deck of my board, like Newcastle.
I'm just saying, I think it actually has changed. It seems like, yeah, it's more about now. But then I've also wondered if it's just kind of shifted more to like weed. So I think that's kind of part of it too.
They find it more
vaping and all this. Like,
yeah. Oh yeah.
That whole
They
deal.
find it more of like it's more accessible and more like yeah. Human imagination would happen. You know, he'd be like, put that down. Now it's like we're pulled over. They're like, what's up, man?
Yeah, cops vaping. Like, what's going on?
Like, you want to put that out?
Yeah. So I don't know if it's just transitioned to other avenues, like other vices, or if it's actually like maybe. It's hard to know. I'm getting older and I'm not around it, which is nice, but...
Yeah, I don't really... That's the thing about me, man. I don't knock it. Like, I know a lot of people that drink and stuff. And most people know. It came up with you after.
Yeah, no, I'm very interested in it.
But, most people, they know that I'm so good at like, they don't... Now somebody's like...
Let's start doing yoga. Start doing yoga.
I was somewhere, dude. The guy was so gassed up. It was in New Smyrna. So he was talking to me, and my wife was trying to back up.
At the beach?
Yeah. He just came out of nowhere, dude. And I swear this had lipstick on.
At the beach? In the day?
Yeah. At the end of the day, and the dude's trying to talk to me, And at first I was like, I think I helped him with something, if I remember. I can't, this was like maybe 2 years ago. I might have helped him, and then he started talking to me, and I was trying to load something in my wife's SUV. My truck was next there to hers, and then I'm going, yeah. Come. Oh, it was my thing. He was helping me close it. He was helping me. But then when I got it in, it just wouldn't stop talking. And I was like, man, you gotta go clean it, you know. And he was, my wife, she goes, honey, do you want me to open the back? And you know, she could push it. She opened it, and I'm looking at him, and I smashed my head on the thing. And I'm so mad. And I look at the guy, and my wife goes, sir, you should really walk away right now. You should really walk away. Because she knows how pissed I was getting mad, dude. Yeah. I was like, stuff like that doesn't bother me unless it's
No, I don't like that. Yeah, interfering.
It's kind of like overstepping a little bit.
I want to see the new baby. Hey guys.
How's it going?
How are you?
You can go hold it if you want.
I'm fine. Oh, the baby? Yeah. It's a boy, finally.
Little boy, number 2.
Did you smell right when she turned
I
around?
did, baby. You did that. You did 2 turns. Good. Yes, I did.
I felt very Yeah, it's crazy. Well, that's quite a story. You got.
Sorry to talk about me.
No, it's very interesting. Yeah, I mean, it's cool that you. I know, like, once you're sober, it's important to stay in it and not like shift out. So it's cool that you're able to involve a business with this. It's cool.
Yeah, it's a thing. If you ever looked it up, or you looked up,
Yeah.
they're everywhere, especially nowadays. But it was just an idea. We 12 beds, and we found this property. We bought it. It started really great. We had a full team. It was different than every other service. And really what it was is because I'm so picky about who comes in. I truly feel that being a certain person, I live in a certain person. So if I see a house that has a big guy, and then I go, and then there's this other house over here that might be like, might have a bedroom that can be like, oh, this house is so cool, or whatever, but you look at it and it's like, oh, shit, and this guy's looking fucking scary. Like nowadays, but I know I go to this house that has more cultural guys, it's like safer, you're not doing, you're not hurting like like hard to rest and do some of those things, I gotta go back and I almost want to do that. So like,
No, that's cool though. I'm like,
like it's been 8 months and I got it.
but you know that's gotta be tough. That's
It's all
you to be in what you need to do. You know what I mean? Like, you're not like a painter around all these guys doing stuff.
Oh yeah.
Kind of takes over. You got to be in a business where it's reinforcing what you want to raise.
I wouldn't say it's
Because you're not around.
it's not my fault. I have my I mean, I do with them too. I know you still help them. Yeah, they ask me dumb shit. Like, I mean, that's what I honestly have hundreds of things. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter their age, but they come up to me.
I so wet.
Nowhere.
I know I've been here 57 days, but the policy is 2 months. I've been having overnight. Any chance? Oh, my girl's in town. And I'll go. Everybody does this. Yeah, you gotta make it. No? I have no idea. Okay.
Maybe some babysitting.
I got Uh-oh. If you see him, let me know. I guess he's in the hole.
Let me get your number real quick.
Oh, yeah. You got a phone?
Where'd I put my phone? Is that one? Oh, right here. Dave or David?
David.
David, cool. Yeah, here, throw it in. Or what is it? 386?
561.
561. Where's
Yeah,
that?
Palm Beach County.
Oh, okay, 561.
932.
932.
7146. You just text me James. I'll put you in as James 6
There you go.
and Mallory, right?
Madeline.
Madeline. Okay, I gotta write it down.
Dave.
Madeline.
What's your last name?
Levins. David, yeah.
David.
Dave or David, it doesn't. David is my
People call
name.
you.
They call me both. Yeah.
Okay. How do you spell Levins?
Lea.
Yeah.
He is in Victor. INS.
Levins. I mean, I definitely want to say Levins, but I'll.
And I know everybody.
I'll call
does.
you Levins.
I'm not Jewish. Everybody always says that.
Oh, is that a Jewish name?
I think
It just
I
looks
think
like it's spelled like
I think
Levins.
Levins is
That's funny.
or Levine. I've been called everything.
Levine.
Yeah. Levins.
Yeah, he's good. Most of mine, this is Ezekiel.
We're all started.
Yeah.
Everything.
Ezekiel, Eden, Ezra, Rhea, James.
Are you guys believers?
We are.
Amen. Okay, cool. Yeah. What church do you guys go to?
We have a house church.
Nice.
So we meet in our house, a couple families meet there.
Okay.
We remember the Lord,
Yes.
break bread,
Yes.
read the Bible,
Love
pray,
that.
fellowship. We have a meal together.
Nice.
Yep.
Just got into Romans again. I've been reading Romans just to be reminded of what
Love
I've
Romans.
Yeah, I know, right?
How about you guys? You guys go to church?
We go to Calvary and SB.
Okay.
That was like kind of like a pretty. We go to Pentecostal churches. Yeah. So we found one up here. It's Calvary and SB. We were going there for a little bit, and then life showed up, and pastor checks in with me often, but we haven't been up here that much. So we go to a place, a church in Lakewood called the BBC Believers Victory. Yeah. No, it's a Pentecostal also. Yeah.
Okay. That's cool. Yeah, we've gone to some churches around here too, like at times when we'll visit. Yeah, they're good churches.
There's some good ones here. There is. I like the Ormond Calvary. That pastor's pretty cool. That Apostle Jim Raley. I don't know if he's from Palm Beach County. That guy right there. His own buddy.
That's where we do our homeschool co-op.
Oh, the Ormond County. Oh, that's a big one. Yeah, big church.
It's huge.
That's on the Monday side?
Yeah, so our church is like a branch off of that.
Okay, yeah.
I've went there before, and going into like a Holy Spirit filled church that big, it's like, woo, man! I'm like, I gotta get out of here. It's like too much. It's like overload for me. It's great. I mean, I can do it sometimes, but I like the more intimate. Like I like the more pastors and stuff like that. So that one seemed to be like the one that I like. But yeah, and my wife does a Bible study at our houses on Tuesday night. Yeah. So
They're all over there.
gives me a reason to go over and should be stoked. You can't miss us. We have a couple people in here. All right.
I mean, Jameson's out there. I've not wanted to meet him. He's on the camera. I mean, Ryan.
So shallow. Yeah. That'll be fine.
And then I was maybe thinking going to Publix now.
So what's the time frame for that?
He's like another hour. And then I don't know with Rhea how long. But I saw a number by her name. For the I could just go, or you could just go, but maybe we don't want to all pack up for thousands in an hour. And then he said he wants to eat maybe something just light, like some fruit or something before, and then he probably doesn't want to eat a meal until after.
Okay. Yeah. I thought my 12 o'clock was pretty conservative. Like, it might be like 1 or 2. I don't know, but I'm just saying, like, it's like, oh, when you be done, I'm like, oh, maybe like 12. Being very, very optimistic.
that water feel?
It's so calm.
The beach is like for years. I guess
Why does it feel
maybe just me.
In the water, you got 3 minutes left.
I haven't heard air horns. I haven't heard anything. They're still doing it.
Yeah, they're like totally,
Tired.
they're like not on, because one time they're like, Charlie, what's the time? Because the thing had its turn. He's like, 40 seconds.
Oh.
They're like, you didn't even turn the thing. It's like, oh yeah, where's the air horn? So
Gosh.
it's,
Cool unorganized.
well, no, they're on top of it in the beginning. And then
Mama, we going.
I can stay.
All right, Ezra is in an hour. I don't have enough battery. I gotta cut the stream here, guys. Thanks so much. Thanks for your likes. I will put it back on for Ezra's heat. Rhea, I think, is gonna be going to the finals, and I'll put it back on for that too. We'll be back. Subscribe. Thanks. Peace out.